All right, so 20. Let's have a look at the solutions quickly for each of these. First, press pause, try each of these questions, and when you're done, press play, and then check your answers, okay? All right, these are the solutions for 28, 29, 30, and 31. We'll go through the ones you struggle with the most.
Oh, I think I only got 2 right. It's just when I saw the 30 question, I thought it was just saying the next question, the next
Oh,
one,
yeah.
not like the 46.
All right, so try this one's here, and then
Like
two
I
minutes more,
didn't
right?
sense it.
Press pause, and then wait, and then when you're done, press play.
I didn't see the what will be the 46 shape in this pattern.
Right.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, cool. So having a look at that one there, then jumping into that one. So looking at 28, how do you approach 28? What do you do for 28? What is the method behind it? How do you do 28? What is the method behind it?
I know way.
Yeah.
I think I know way. So so for the y 40, so take away the 6, then it will be 40. Then 40 divided by 10 equals 4. That means we start over here. And then if we times 10, that'll be still over here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's answers A.
Okay. That's for question 30. Yeah, good. Okay, good. Thanks for that. Let's have a look at question 28 then. Anish traded all his old video games for new ones. The game store gave Anish new video games for every two old ones. So I'm going to draw a table for this one. So if he has to sell two old ones, he will get one new one. 4 means this will become 2. If he has 6, this will become 3. If this is 4, and this is becoming 8. So whatever number is this, I just multiply it by 2. And I can go back to this one here, right? So if I've got any of those, it says here, how many old video games did Anish have now? It says, then he was given 4 more new video games for his birthday. All right, so let's have a look at this question again. Anish traded all his old video games for new ones, all of them. The game store gave him one new video game for every two old, so we don't know how many he had. Then he was given 4 more. He was given 4 more new video games for his birthday. All right. So if he was given 4 more new, how now Anish has 10 new video games, right? So
Yeah.
so some number plus 4 equals 10. What number plus 4 equals 10?
6.
Right. So 6. This is what was old, right? This is the old ones and this is the new ones, right? So this is the old ones that he had and he gave it all away to get new ones. How many new ones did he get from those old ones?
12.
He got 3, right? He got 3
Yeah.
because
I was 6.
yeah, so he converted it into 3 new ones. Plus
It's talking about like the half.
yeah, plus his current new ones, right? Comes to actually 7.
When I think of it, when this is old and new, the 4 is like, you know how you do 2 times 2 equals 4, and then 3 times 2 equals 6? I mean, 3 times 2 equals 6, and then 4 times 2 equals 8. It's like just 2s.
Yeah. Now, what is the problem with my question? There's a problem, right? What is the error? This is the incorrect answer, right? 7.
Yeah, it's not 7.
So what did I do wrong? Can you spot the problem?
Uh, but it wasn't my way. Oh, it is a odd number, and it's incorrect.
Right. Okay. And at the same time, can you see in the question, basically, it says here, Anish has 10 new video games. So what did I say? I said he's got 10 new video games. I said this is old, so this is wrong. This is supposed to be new because 6 new plus 4 new is 10 new. So that means I had to convert it into old video games, and that's where the problem comes in. So that means if I have 6 new video games, how many old video games do I have to give up?
12.
12. 12. And that's where the answer 12 comes in over there. Okay. All right, let's go to question number 31 now. Question number 31. A caterpillar crawls 1 meter on the first day, 2 meters on the second day, and then 3 meters on the third day. So what we can do is we take the numbers and we just write them out like this. We're just adding one every single time. The caterpillar keeps crawling in this way until he crawls 10 meters away on the 10th day, which is a nice way of looking at it. First day 1, second day 2, third day 3, up till then. How many meters in total will the caterpillar crawl in 10 days? Meaning that we have to add all of these numbers up. So we're going to go 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus
3.
4. Let's add 4 at a time. Okay. What's that going to give me? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4, which is 10. Let's go 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 7 is 18. Plus 8 is 26. All right. 15 plus 11 is 26. Then we got 9 plus 10, which is 19. So if I add all of that up, I'll be adding all of that up, which is going to be 15, 6 plus 9, carry the 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. So my answer is 55. And that's my answer there for B. Now, question number 30, you did already. I think we got a bit of a nice explanation there. And most of you didn't vote for those two, so we won't go through those two. Unless you want to now, let me know. Okay. Alrighty, so then let's have a look at the next question, which I got requested to do for you. It was from 2016B. Let's go to question 20 from
Oh,
2016B. Yeah?
I don't think I actually voted or something.
Oh, yeah. No. Anyway, whether you've done
I
it,
don't.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think that I just said do like the other questions if I want.
yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at this one over here. Question number, if you can see the screen, question 17, 14, and I don't know if that's zoom in. I can just, oh, there we go. That's better. So we're looking at question number 17. I'm going to go here. All right. Question 15 and 17. I want you to acquaint yourselves with these two questions. And then after that, let's have a look and see if you can do that. Press pause, try the questions,
Wait,
and then
which
press play.
question?
Question 15 and 17. Press pause and then try it. All right. Let's have a look at the answers for 15 and 17 quickly. Answer for 15 is A, and the answer for 17 is A as well. So well done if you got it right.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Now make a vote. Which question do you want me to go through? Do you want me to go through 15 or 17?
15. 17. 15.
15 or 17? Okay, let's do 15 first. Then.
Okay.
All right. Jane asked her friends, how much pocket money do you get each week? After they had all answered, Chris said, I get less than Abby, but $3 more than Deb. So they're just coming out with all these names. You start with Chris, and Jane is asking her friend, and then Chris replies and talks about Abby and Deb, and then Billy, someone else, says, I
Oh,
get.
I think I misclicked. I misclicked. I
Okay.
misclicked that time when I did the thing. I was about to do Abby by accidentally presented.
Okay.
Yeah, my question was Abby.
Okay. So how do we calculate something like this? We could use letters, right?
Yeah.
J for Jane, C for Chris, A for Abby, D for Deb, B for Billy, and they all got different letters. Now it says here, Chris said I get less than Abby. So let's put it on a table and we try and move it around. Okay, so we're gonna have A, B, C, D, and J. A, B, C, D, and J, and I'm gonna try and arrange them in the correct order, right? So it says here from top to bottom, where top is the most. How much pocket money do you get each week? After they had
It's
all answered, Chris said, I get less than Abby. All right, so Chris is definitely below Abby. Okay. And then at the same time, I'm just going to arrange it on this side. Yeah. So Chris is below Abby. And then it says, Bully said, I get $1 less than Chris. So Bully is going to be less than Chris. And who gets the most pocket money? What about Deb? Oh, I get I get less than Abby, but three more than Deb. Chris gets three more than Deb. Three more than Deb. So three more than Deb will be here because Bully is only one less than Chris. It's only so Chris is one more than Bully. What about Jane? Is Jane getting any money? No. So
no.
we don't have to worry about her. So if I have to write this out now and I say, okay, well, Chris said he gets less than Abby, but three more than Deb. Okay.
The first when you
But we're
the
done.
first
Are we
when
done?
you like
Yeah, who gets the most money? Abby. Can you see?
yeah. Also, the first time when you were done, like when you were like doing the letters.
All right, let's go through these ones now. So 18, let's have a look at the answers for 18 and 20 as well. Okay, so 18 and 20 as well. Let's go to those answers there. Okay, can you spot 18 and 20's answer? Excuse me. What's the answer for 18 and 20? Yeah. 18 is D and 20 is C. 18 is well done. You guys getting it correct. 18 is D and 20 is C. 18 is D and 20 is C. Let's have a look at that. How many of you got both correct? Type both. Type 1 if you got one correct and which one. 18 is, yeah, well done. Most of you got both correct. Oh, wow. All right, we're going to move on from this one then. Most of you got most of them correct there. Maybe question 20. I can see some of you know. That's it. Seems like you guys got that all correct there. Okay, excellent. Well done. Well done. Getting the hang of this now. Let's have a look at some questions from 2018B.
Wait, what was the question to 18 and 20? I didn't get to hear that properly at all.
Yeah, it was D and C.
Oh, I think I got 18 right. I don't know if I think so.
Yeah, but 20, did you struggle with 20?
Yeah, I think my answer was B.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's have a look at 20 quickly for you. Indra has 12 white cards. Okay. Okay, so Indra's got 12 white cards. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He drew designs on 8 of them. There's the designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He drew designs on 8 of them, and the others are going to be. So, how many of them did he not have a design on? He didn't have a design on how many? On 4, right? So, he didn't have a design on 4 of them. So, there's 4 white cards that are just plain white now. Indra wanted the pattern to repeat after every 4 cards. So he wanted the pattern to repeat after every 4 cards. He wanted the pattern to repeat itself. Now, there's some issues with this pattern. I mean, you can see that one is in the wrong place there. That one is out there. I mean, we could possibly remove those two and we got the same pattern. Now it says here, which designs must he draw on the white cards? So let's look at this very carefully again. What designs shall he draw on the white cards? The 4 white cards, that is. I think he definitely needs, at the moment, you can see that has to be there and there, right? So the last card, the first, that those 2 cards have to have that design, right? So the first card has to have that design, and the third card has to have that design. Then, after that, you can see, and we've got the hearts. Okay, so we've got that, and we now need to find, in order to repeat this pattern, can you see that this is a heart there? So that also needs to be a heart, and that also needs to be a heart there as well. So that we have 2 hearts in the middle, which means that this one here needs to be a heart, and that one there needs to be a heart, which means our answer is going to be C when we put it back in there. All right, cool. Let's try another one from here. Okay, try question 27. Type your answers in when you're done for question 27.
Uh, wait, 27?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, when you're answering these questions, you got to read the question twice, double check your answer, because you don't want to go through the entire paper guessing. If you're
Okay.
guessing, yeah, if you're guessing through the paper, then you're not gonna get the best mark you can get.
Yes.
And for the amount of time that you get, you should spend at least 1 minute on each question. Okay. Ali made the solid using 6 pieces of cardboard. I mean, you've got to see the 6 pieces of cardboard, right? You got one here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the side, and then 6 at the bottom there.
Yeah.
All right, 6 pieces, 6 sides. Okay. And in
Yeah.
front, you've got this trapezium. You've got a trapezium here. This is a trapezium, right? Trapezium. And we've got 2 of them. This one here is the same. I'm gonna call it T. It's the same as that one there. It's T. And I'm gonna write a rectangle, big rectangle, and then a bigger rectangle, RB, and then a small rectangle on the left, or thin one, RS. And so we've got 2 RSs, 2 small rectangles. So these are definitely all in order. But we've got one big and one slightly. Now these two have to be different sizes. So these look like they are the correct answer. They're D, because this is going to be the trapeziums. This is going to be the one on top, R. This is the one at the bottom, RB. And then the one on the side is RS and RS. And you can see that's how it would fit there. That would be wrong, because that would mean it would become a block. And this one here has one big side, and that's too small. All right, so the answer will be D for this one here. So well done for those that got it right. Okay, let's look at this clock question. Do you guys know who Sven is from the Disney programs? Who's Sven?
A reindeer.
The reindeer. Sven had to deliver 200 leaflets. He looked at the clock as he left home. Sven delivered 20 leaflets every 15 minutes. Which clock shows the time Sven has finished? All right, which clock shows the time Sven has finished? This is A, this is B, this one here is C, and this one here is D. Okay? Do you think the answer is C for question 32? Possibility might be C.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
But why? Why would the answer be C for question 32? Can anyone tell me why? So Sven had to deliver 200 leaflets. He looked at the clock as he left home. Sven delivered 20 leaflets every 15 minutes.
Each time, each time it was 200 words, you guess 15 minutes.
Yeah, so 15 minutes is from there till there, right?
Yeah,
And how many does he deliver? 20. Then he goes from there to there, 20. Now remember, that's the big hand. It's 11:30 now. 20. Again, 20, then it's 12 o'clock. Okay? So he delivers 80 leaflets,
wait,
and
12
and it's
times 2 is basically 10, so 20 times.
yeah. If he delivers another 80, it's gonna be 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
And then he has now delivered a total of 160. So he has to deliver another 20, which means this will be at 1:30. Can you see that?
yeah.
Because it's another 30 minutes after that.
But at the final one, yeah.
So which one is 1:30? A, B, C, or D?
Wait, doesn't that equal to 180?
Is it 180?
Like 160 plus 20 equals 180.
Oh yeah, that's not supposed to be 20. That's 40. You're right. And that'll be 200. And that'll be, remember, 30 minutes. Because 40 is 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. That's going to be the answer B over there. Okay, we're going to move on to paper B. Let's have a look at 2018 again. Some of the questions that was requested from you. Okay, so let's have a look at 2018. Wow, look at that. The same question came out in 2018 from the other one. Right, here's question 37. Ling and Vish are both traveling by ship. The ship travels from Cebu to Brisbane, stopping at Suva and Auckland. Okay. Ling travels from Cebu to Auckland. Vish travels from Suva to Brisbane. How many kilometers further than Vish does Ling travel? If you're done with 37, then try 39. Press pause, try the question, then press play. Always. All right, let's go through question number 37. So, question number 37 now says Ling and Vish. Okay, so Ling and Vish traveling by ship, and the ship travels from Cebu to Brisbane, stopping at Suva and Auckland. You can see the Cebu, Suva, Auckland, Brisbane. And those lines look parallel. It says Ling travels from Cebu to Auckland, and Vish travels from Suva to Brisbane. All right, so let me just write it in there. So Ling travels from Cebu to Auckland. All right, that's Ling. And then this is Suva. Vish travels from Suva to Auckland to Brisbane, right? So Vish is gonna be traveling here. Let me just write this here. Vish and Vish again there. About how many kilometers further than Vish does Ling travel? So what you got to do is you got to think, okay, well, this here is 1,000 kilometers, 1 centimeter on the page. So if I take that over there and I sort of see how many of them I can fit here, I got one, two, three, four, five. It's about six. So that's about 6,000. 6,000 kilometers. And if I'm going the other way, it's going to be the same thing. But let's count it. One, two. That's 2,000. Then we go this way. One, two. So it's another 2,000. So in total, we end up with 2,000 on this side and 2,000 on this side. So Vish has traveled a total of 4,000 together. So we then take 6,000, which is Ling's, and we're going to minus Vish, which is 4,000, and we get 2,000 from there. So the answer is going to be A. Why are we minusing it? Because it says how many kilometers further than the other one does that travel. So when you have to find something that's further than something else, you have to minus it, right? We'll try one more question now. Let's have a look at the answer for question 39. The answer for question 39 is D. Model numbers up to 999 using a code. For 39, the answer is D. All right, for 39, the answer is D. So you can quickly just mark that. If you did that, you didn't have to do 39, but if you did it because you had enough time, that was the answer. The answer was D. That takes us to the last questions for today. And that will be question 38 and question 40 from here. All right, I'm going to give you a total of 1 minute to try the question. And then after that, I'm going to give you the answer. And you're going to check if you got it right. If you got it wrong, you have to try and fix it before we finish. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's check the answers now and then we'll come back.
Okay.
Okay. So, question number 38 and 40. Okay. 38, your answer is D. And 40, your answer is A. 38, your answer is D. And 40, your answer is A. Now it's your job to try and figure it out. And
I think I
once
got it right.
and once you if you got it right, that's great. If you got it wrong, please try it again. Okay? If you got it right, then I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the last one for this week. And if you got it wrong, you can stick around for another minute. Try it again. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. If you're done, have a good
Thank
day.
you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's it. That's all. Yeah. All right. So I'll leave you with that and we'll go through it in a